What's that?
Sir is better, I think.
Oh, sir. Yeah. How are you doing today? How are you? You're looking well. Your hair is starting to grow a little bit.
Yeah.
Your beard. Yeah. That's a little better. That's a little better because I could see your face a little better. The reflection. How are you doing today? Are you having a good day?
Yeah, actually, I awake.
I awoke.
I'm sorry, I awoke
Yeah.
3 hours later, before, not later, 3 hours ago, and I checked my reservations. I saw our reservation. I check again, and I'm here with you.
Okay, fantastic.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. A little knackered today, a little tired today, but I'm okay.
Yeah,
Tuesdays are long days for me. Well, all days are long, it seems. Yeah.
It depends on the situation for me because when I left the hospital today, when I left the hospital, I awoke 3 p.m. Actually, I only slept for 4 hours.
Okay.
Although I slept for 4 hours, I have not enough time left.
Okay.
Rest of the day.
I see. Okay.
But my Lord is here. Lord of Lords, Star Queen. Actually, we took a film. Maybe we shot a film.
Shot a film. Okay.
Yeah, and we should shot a film together. And Lord Star Queen, Senor Hamza, you're from Turkey and Spain. How do you speak Spanish?
Oh, well, I speak Spanish. Like "Cómo está usted?" Muy bien, gracias. For example, if I said to you, ¿Cuántos años tiene? How old are you? ¿De dónde vives? So I live in Istanbul. ¿Qué tú quieres hacer? What do you like to do? ¿Te gusta aprender inglés? Do you like to speak English? Sí, yo aprendo mucho. Me gusta mucho de inglés. So that's kind of Spanish, yeah.
There are many vocabularies from Arabian to Spain. That's why also there's another advantage. If I want to learn Spain, when you read something in Spanish, you can read as you see, but English is different. For example, I see different things, I read different things, but I can write. I cannot read as I see in English.
Okay. Well, supposedly English is easy in comparison to other languages. English is pretty straightforward.
Yes. Yeah. Everywhere is in English actually. When I, for example, when I play game, and when I deal with computer, also other things, everywhere is English. Billboard, maybe. Anyway, outside, but there is no word in Spanish in Turkey or other languages.
Right.
That's why it's an advantage for me. And also, as you say, the learning English is very easy because I cannot. I didn't learn fluently, but grammar is easy if we compare to Turkish.
Right.
I still don't know Turkish grammar perfectly.
Right.
Very difficult.
Very difficult, huh?
Very difficult.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
from the other things. I agree 100%.
Right. Right. Well, look, every language is like that. Every language is that, Hamza. For example, I speak to a lot of Spanish people, and they said the hardest class they're learning is Spanish. What they call in Spain, they call it Castellano. In English, it's the same thing. Not everyone is the same in English. It doesn't mean that because you speak English means that everyone is in the same intellectual level of speaking. See, and then when you have to write, for example, writing. Okay, there are people who are a lot better writers than other people. Writing is an art form. It's an art to write. See?
Yes.
Yeah. So every society, every culture, every language has the same situation, nuances. Yeah. If you meet somebody who is uneducated, they're not going to speak good English or good Turkish or good Spanish. If you meet somebody who in a high level of English, Spanish, or Turkish, intellectually, academically, they speak differently. It's just an issue. It's just that.
By the way, I want to ask another question. Did you do an injection with? I'm just kidding.
Injection.
I will. Then. Did you do another injection with
disinfectant?
Is that
Disinfectant.
disinfected after Trump explained?
Yeah, man. I drank a whole bottle. I took they have this thing called bleach. You know bleach?
Bleach? What?
Bleach is this thing that you clean the floors. Clean. Yeah. You could wash clothes with it. It kills everything. Bleach kills everything. It's so I heard Trump, and the man made a lot of sense. So I took a whole bottle. I mixed it with some orange juice. I shook it up and I drank it. Let me tell you, I was made. I had no more virus after that. Everything was clear.
Is he crazy?
Yeah, man. Huh?
Is he crazy?
Who, Trump?
Yes.
What do you think?
I cannot solve him. Actually, he is behaving like Erdogan. I cannot surprise actually. I cannot surprise about any politics situation any longer.
Right. Well, look, Trump is a guy who is what you call an egomaniac. You see, someone like that who's always, when he was a kid, he was rich from when he was a kid because his father had a lot of money. Okay, so he was, when you eat cereal in the morning, when you have a spoon, okay, most of us use metal spoons, but he used a diamond spoon.
Diamond.
He ate with a diamond spoon. Okay.
Wow,
man, guys. So,
diamond.
Well, I'm just making I don't know if he ate a diamond spoon, but my point is this: the guy's always been rich. When you're rich like that, and you don't have to deal with reality, you don't have to ever deal with reality. You don't know what reality is. He's living in a different world. He's living a fantasy world. Okay. He's like the big guy. He's the epitome of the bully. He's like a big bully. Okay. Bully. You know what a bully is?
You're right.
Bully.
By the way, I feel more confident than a previous lesson today. I am readier. I am readier than now. I'm readier.
You're ready. Than before. You're ready. Yeah.
Ready than before.
So he's a big bully. Okay, a big bully. In other words. Yeah.
Kabadayı. Very very useful. No, not very common word
Yeah.
in last century in Turkey.
Right.
But now,
yeah, he's a big bully. Okay, he only has, he likes to intimidate people. He likes to use brute force. He's a gangster, what we call a gangster.
gangster, I know.
Now, there are two kinds of gangsters.
Yeah.
There are the ones who fight and the ones who stay behind and let the other guy fight for him. That's his style of gangster. He stands back and hides whilst everyone fights. Yeah, come on, hit him. Okay, hit him, yeah. But if you go to hit, if he has to fight, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, he's a joke, man. He's a joke. I don't think he's crazy. I just think he's an egomaniac. Joke as a human being. He wants to start a war in every part of the world. He wants to start a war in Venezuela. He wants to start a war with China. He wants to start a war in Iran. He's like want to start wars all over the world. I don't understand the mentality of these people, man.
Yeah, you are right. Actually, Kim Jong is like him. Actually, president is important for another country, for every country, because for example, there are two countries in Korea continent. No, not continent. I'm sorry. In Korea region.
Peninsula.
I don't know this word. If you're right, I will learn. North Korea is very poor.
Right.
There is no science. The education is poor. The governments. Actually, this country manage with no democracy and another many things. That's why poor, and this country is poor, and but South Korea is different than North Korea.
Right.
Yeah, his product technology, for example, Samsung, and maybe different and others. Very rich man. Many people like South Korea and South Korean people, and South Korean people don't worry about economy, maybe their features.
Right.
Actually, that's why present is important for a country's future.
Yeah, I agree.
Like Turkey, if Atatürk was no in Turkey, Turkey would be like Arabian countries.
Right.
But now Turkey is more modern country.
Right.
If you are compared to Arabian countries, that's why Turkey should follow Atatürk. Turkey shouldn't follow Arabian countries. In my opinion, of course.
Right.
Actually, there's a statement in Turkish, but I cannot translate. I think no. I remember the English form. Territory. It comes with the territory.
Comes with the territory. Comes with the territory.
Comes with the territory. Right. It comes with the territory.
Comes with the territory. Right.
Yeah.
Like if you want to do something, if you have you want to do something, but it's already already in existence. You said it comes with the territory. Right. Right.
Of course.
Yeah.
Do you agree with me about this? About my no. Do you agree with me with my opinion?
Of course. Of course. Yeah, absolutely. Look, You know, one thing that's important is that I like to see you stretch your imagination, your brain, stretch it out. It's like a car, like a Ferrari. A Ferrari has to run at a high pace, the high rev. Because if you run it in a low rev, it doesn't do the car good. It's supposed to be run at a very high rev. You need to get your speed up where you're running at a high rev. You have a lot of words, information. You're speaking, you're articulating information intellectually. You understand? That's the key.
I see.
Yeah. And you have the basic foundation now for English. So now you could start expounding on it, making it more and more and more.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Exactly. I agree with you.
Right.
My word has finished. Actually, I wanted to show you another video
Okay.
on my phone. 2 days ago, about maybe 2 or 3 days ago, I went to near a friend of mine. I went to a
friend of mine.
I went to a friend of mine, and I wanna show you flute. He has the ability to play flute.
Oh. Okay, let me hear
Do you remember I tried once again? It's very unsuccessful. It was very unsuccessful.
Yeah, but try this now.
He's my friend. He's a friend.
Oh.
It's very relaxing.
Yeah.
It's very relaxing.
Yeah. Yeah. His sharp is a little off. His lower octane pitch is a little off, a little out of tune.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's okay.
It's
okay.
Actually, normally he play better. Normally he is better.
Okay.
But I think maybe he was tired. Maybe he was more anxious that day. But actually, I want to. It's a good method to relax.
Music is fantastic.
Music is fantastic.
Yeah. I like listening to music all the time.
Do you? Yeah, no. Did you sing another song?
Not really.
Do you sing?
No, I don't sing. Well, unless it's a special occasion. Then I'll bring out my microphone and say, "Hello there, what do you want? Where did you go and talk to me?" No, I can't sing.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was high like how was it?
It's never too late to say goodbye. It's never too late to walk away. Oh, it's never too late to come back home. Yeah, all kinds of songs. I sing all kinds of songs, man.
It's too late, man, to get together.
I like to sing songs that I'll let you listen to some of it. I have my CD. Hold on, I'll show you.
I wanna listen.
Yeah. I'll show you. Let me not my CD, but I have let's see.
Keletmen azlı güneş, sensin gönlüme eş, beni biraz anlasana.
Do you think that the Turkey is going to be open in September?
uh, in about coronavirus.
No, do you think
I
do you think it's going to be open
maybe, but
September? I mean, you think I could go?
I think it will open if, according to government, I think it will open in 2 months.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think probably it will open in 2 months.
Okay.
Everything,
Okay.
tourism, like travel, actually.
Right. Right.
Because government decided that do this.
Okay. Okay. But Germans are paying the consequence for opening. They're paying the consequences now. Germany is paying now for opening up.
It will be suffering, but because there is no vaccine.
No vaccine.
There is no vaccine yet.
Right. Right.
Because so it can be. It might be able to spread more.
Right.
We cannot. It cannot predictable.
It's not predictable. It's not predictable.
Not predictable.
No. No. So it's kind of scary, though, man. Scary that this virus is just lingering out there. You know, every day they have more and more. I mean, here in Spain, it keeps going. It's going down, but then it goes up a little bit, then it comes down. It's like a roller coaster.
Yeah, it's not predictable.
I don't know.
We cannot. We don't know. We cannot know how it will be continue in this process.
Right.
This process, sorry, because as I say, there is no vaccine, and maybe the virus might be changed. The virus form might be changed. It's another problem, actually.
Right. Right.
That's why we have to keep we have to keep the distance.
Right. Right.
We will continue to do it.
Right.
And we have to careful at least for a month.
Right.
Yeah.
So we have to be careful for like a month. A month.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I agree. But man, this thing is never ending. But how has China brought it to zero? China's brought it to zero. How did they do it?
I think he good job. How could I say? They
did a good job.
Yeah, but I think the data's I'm sorry. The data's which came from China,
right,
might be not accurate. I think
so.
I don't believe them. I don't believe their datas. But they are doing good job. I'm sorry. They are doing. They are working very successful because they. How could I say? The Chinese government. The Chinese government working very hard.
Right.
With forcing, or how could I explain to you?
Enforcing. They work very hard to enforce their policies of restrictions on people coming. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe not pressure. Oppression.
Right.
There's an oppression because of they are manage the process because of their system.
Right. Yeah.
They are not free,
Mm.
I think. But our countries, European countries, it is the same with Turkey actually,
Right.
or America. It's not the same with China,
Right.
because China might do anything. Chinese government, if the Chinese government want to do anything
Right.
to manage this epidemic, they can do everything
Right.
to prevent epidemic.
Right. Right.
But our countries, our European countries or American countries, they cannot like Chinese government did.
Right. They cannot allow it. Yeah. They cannot do the same thing. Yeah.
They cannot do the same thing.
Right. Yeah, because like you said, the structure. It's in China, the society comes down from the top government. The government just controls everything. In the United States, you have very different people, more diverse interests. Supposedly
50 states.
right.
Yes.
Yeah, and different ways of thinking, different types of people. It's not a monolithic society. You have all kinds of religion: Christian, Jews, Muslims, all kinds of people. Atheists, everywhere, agnostic, whatever you want to have those. Yeah.
Very difficult, as you say, to manage them.
But you see, this is the thing now. The future for the future. China, they're gambling that they're going to outlast everyone, and everyone is going to be dependent on them. But in actuality, people really don't care anymore.
I went outside yesterday.
Right.
That there was so many people in the outside. But even some of they didn't wear the mask.
Right.
Didn't wear the mask.
Right.
They was spreading the virus.
Absolutely. They don't wear the mask, but people they live life like it doesn't bother them. It's what we call the macho lifestyle. Macho lifestyle. Yeah.
We might be. By the way, if you wanna listen, I want to listen a song from you.
Okay.
How music do you like the best?
It's hard. I like all kinds of music. It depends on the mood I'm in. I like pop music. I like not modern pop. I like older pop music.
Like me.
I like dance music. I like soul music. I like reggae. I like country music. It doesn't matter. I like all kinds of music.
It doesn't matter. No, it depends.
But what matters to me is the sound. The sound. That's important to me. The sound. How's the sound? I have to like the sound of the music. It has to enthrall in me. It has to become a part of me. So that's for me is the more important. It's not the kind of music; it's the sound of the music.
Exactly, I agree with your comment, because I usually listen to classical music.
Right.
Maybe.
Right.
No, I don't like. I don't listen to pop music.
Okay.
Maybe because soul is very important when you listen to music.
It's the most important thing, right?
Yeah.
Sound.
Do you know Tarkan? Probably you know Tarkan.
I've heard of Tarkan, but I've never listened. You have a CD from Tarkan? Let me hear how it sounds. You have Tarkan there?
Yes, Tarkan. Do you know Tarkan is a pop music star?
I've heard of Tarkan, but I don't know him personally. I've never listened to his music.
Okay, I will find for you. It's very speed. It's very fast. Here it is. Yeah, they are crazy. They are. That
Tarkan.
I think this is not good.
How popular is Tarkan? How popular is he? How popular is Tarkan?
The
Very popular.
most popular,
Already?
the most popular, the best popular singer in Turkey.
Most popular.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yes, most popular is first.
Okay. I wonder if we have.
I will find to you another concert. Yes. Be ready.
Ready.
Yeah, he is coming. He's there. Where is he? Yes, he's. This word is very complicated, I think. Now for you. Am I right?
Huh?
His word is very complicated for you.
Yeah.
Because how is she?
He's okay.
How is he?
He's a little stiff in his movement, though. He's a little stiff. He's not like fluid with his movement. He's not smooth, jazz, movie. Wow.
Yes. Yo.
It's good, though.
If you want, I will send you the link.
Yeah. Wow. Do you know Albini, the singer Albini? It's a female singer.
Benim.
Yeah, Albanini. You know her? She's good. I like her. Is she Turkish or Lebanese?
Albany is a chocolate's name in Turkey.
Oh, okay.
I think how is who?
Let me see. Let me see if I find it. Hold on. Albanini. Music. No, this is not it. This is not it. Albanini. This is classical. Oh, let me see. How do you spell her name? I don't know. She's very good. She's like
She.
yeah, it's a female. Yeah. Let me see. I don't know. Lebanese.
She might be. Serta Berener?
No. Let me see. I don't know. I'm not getting it. I don't know. I don't know her name, but she's famous. I love her so. I love her music. Oh my gosh. Let me see.
Hadise.
Let me see. Hold on. I might have it in my YouTube. Let's see. I might have it. I might have saved her music. YouTube. Albany. Music. I think she's Lebanese. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. But this girl is nice. Nazi Ajaram. You know who she is?
Ajda?
Her name is Ajaram. Ajaram.
Could
Yeah, I'll let you listen to it. Maybe you know her.
could you see me? No.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Can you show me?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Can you show me her name? No, I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know her. She's an Arabian person.
Okay. Do you understand that when she sings like that? Do you understand that?
No.
Oh, okay.
She's a.
Oh, I found
Arabian.
the person. I found the person. This lady.
Ah. But this is not Turkish as well.
Okay. Yeah. But I used to know these girls from they used to take me out dancing from Morocco and Lebanon, those girls. And they dance like this. I love it, man.
Actually, my friend, actually, many people don't know. Actually, many people thinks that Turkish people with the same Arabian person.
I know.
Actually, when the Turkish people go to abroad, as for example, European countries, European countries people thinks that some European countries people thinks that Turkish people same with Arabian people, their culture, their things,
Right.
their musics,
Mhm.
but completely different Turkish culture than Arabian culture.
Okay.
After come the
Mhm.
Muslim
Mhm. Muslim.
Muslim to Turkey,
Mhm.
Turkish people a thousand years ago.
Okay.
Turkey culture that year, those years,
Mhm.
Turkey culture was completely different than Arabian culture.
Okay.
Especially even
Mhm.
the Turkish when the Turks introduced the Arabian people,
Mhm.
they fought them.
Okay.
They fought with them. But I still don't like. Maybe you might be don't agree with me, but I don't like Arabian culture
Mhm.
because they fond of their enjoy and they don't care anything. They don't maybe different. For example, Saudi Arabia,
Mhm.
Iraq,
Right.
and Syria, maybe Jordan,
Right. Right.
something like that.
Right.
That's why I don't want to be like Arabian countries.
Okay.
I don't actually, many Turkish people, half of them want to be closer European culture, European countries.
Right.
They don't want to be the same. But
Right.
but we can improve with their countries.
Okay.
But do you know, for Spain,
Mhm.
many years ago,
Mhm.
in Spain, it was Arabian people was in Spain and were
We're in Spain.
in Spain. They contributed to European countries, maybe with science, with many things.
Right.
Arabian people were more successful those years.
Right.
I said, I'm sorry. Is that perfect? Is that right? Those years or
Yeah, those years. Those years.
those years?
During those years. During those years.
During those years.
Right. It was a long.
But
It was a long time. You're talking about
it was a long time.
nearly 900 years. 900 years. Nearly 1,000 years.
Yeah.
The Arabs were in, but not. They weren't really Arabs. They were the Muslims.
Yeah.
Because it's not. I mean, they're essentially Moroccans.
Moroccans,
Or
yes.
the Moors, yeah, but they're not Arabs, because the Arabs to me would be like Saudi Arabia, United Emirates, these kinds of people.
Many culture might contribute to other countries.
Right.
Many centuries ago, no, maybe 900 century ago, maybe more longer. Arabian countries contributed to European countries.
Right.
But now their situation is different because they didn't improve.
Right.
Because many reasons.
Right.
They didn't interest in the science, maybe culture, and many things. Turkey may be with the same there for now because Turkey didn't improve enough because these reasons. But we have to be collected. We have to be together
Right.
to improve
Right.
together.
Right.
If we contributed contributed to each other with science, with farm,
Right.
with anything, education.
Right.
We will be more.
Mhm.
We will go to a better place.
Mhm.
We will go to better times.
Right.
No war and no anxious, maybe
Anxiety. Yeah.
anxiety and many things.
Mhm. Yeah. Now, I mean, obviously, Turkey has a long history, right? Very important history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over 3,000 years.
40,000 years. Wow.
3,000 years.
Okay. Okay. So, how many years goes back BC?
I will be find an exact.
Okay, because you have Anatolia, right? Anatolia was
Not Anatolia. Turkish people comes. I'm sorry. Turkish people came from Asia. Asia. Do you know Asia Hun and European Union country?
yeah. But you talk about Turkestan.
In Turkey,
Uh-huh.
100,000 years.
100,000. Wow.
Yeah.
So they came. Okay.
They came with Alparslan, Sultan Alparslan, 100 years ago to Turkey.
Wow. 100,000 years ago. That's a long time. 100,000? Can't be 100,000. 1,000 years ago.
1,000 years ago.
1,000, yeah. 100,000 is too long, right? So 1,000.
100, no, 100. No.
Yeah, they came 1,000 years ago, and they came from where? Turkestan.
Yeah, they came from many countries.
Okay.
For example, 100,000 years ago, Turkey countries, I'm sorry.
Turkish countries.
Turkish countries were closer to China.
Oh, okay.
And they was fighting with China.
Mm.
Actually, Chinese said
Mhm.
to Chinese said, for example, Chinese said, how could I say? They made the Chinese said to against to Turkish
Okay.
people.
Right.
Actually, I like some Turkish countries, but maybe I don't like some of them.
But
We have to be object to evaluate history.
objective.
Objective.
Mhm.
So, for example, I'm Turk, but some people, for example, some people if Christian or, for example, American person,
Right.
They don't like other people because of their countries.
Right.
Probably, let's say they would say, I'm American people, I am European people, for example, I am Turkish people.
Yeah, I'm a Turkish person.
I am a Turkish person. Other person, I don't care. Other person, I don't like them. Other people is bad.
Other people are.
Other people are bad, disgusting. I don't want. I want to fight with them.
Right.
And that's why many countries don't help to other countries.
Right. Selfish. They're selfish.
Selfish, yes.
Yeah. And now I was looking a little bit at the history of Turkey, right? So you had the Hittites, for example. Hittites. Yeah, in Anatolia you have Hittites in Anatolia. That's the Hittites.
Hittites. Okay.
Hittites, no? Hittites.
Yes.
Yeah. So the Hittites, they existed. They're an old ancient history, old ancient society.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm. So what do you think of them?
Do you know this book?
Britannia? No.
The history of Britannia islands.
Oh, okay. What do you? Oh, look at the name, Tarini. Tarihi.
Ta-
Tarihi.
Tarihi. Why you learned the sound H in Turkey? He, ha.
Oh,
We say he.
Tarihi. Tarihi.
Wow.
Yeah.
Your pronunciation is very good.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. So what did you learn? What have you learned about Britain? What have you learned?
I'm planning to learn because I didn't read yet this book, but I will read this book soon.
Okay.
But I know some things about the Britain history. Lord Egbert, King Egbert, Alfred,
King Alfred.
or Alfred's son is Edward.
King Edward. Okay.
Yeah. Northumbria, Mercia.
Yeah, no, Cumberland. You know where that is? Cumberland. Where's that? Where is that near to? Where is it near to? Cumberland.
I don't know, Tom.
Okay.
Not exactly this place.
Yeah, it's near to Scotland.
Scotland.
Yeah. You ever visit Scotland? You been to Scotland? You visit some Scots over there. Talk to Scotland. You see people speak like this over there. See a lot of Scottish people. Yeah, Scottish people.
When I read the Sherlock Holmes books, I usually see the Scotland.
Right.
And police statement, police office, maybe.
Police. You mean Scotland Yard?
Scotland Yard. Yes, I mean.
Right.
I have many books in my shelf. I want to show you.
Let me see. Wow, you have a lot of books there.
Yeah, I like books.
What books are those?
I didn't read yet, but I want to plan. I wanna read this book.
What is that? Notes from the Underground. Oh, Dostoevsky. That's one of my favorite writers, man. I love Dostoevsky. Yeah. I read the Brothers Kalmykov and oh my gosh, Leo Tolstoy.
And
all those guys, man.
This is my goal in 5 years.
Oh, Anna Karenina. Fantastic. Yeah.
I read this book as a Turkish.
Oh, really?
But,
wow.
I read this book as a Turkish over 1,000 pages.
Yeah, fantastic.
It was over 1,000 pages, but now I want to read in English.
Yeah. You know, Leo Tolstoy is one of my my dearest friends. Her sister was giving away, and her life was not a cheerful one. Letters with, yeah.
Can I understand this book? Maybe now.
Yeah, I think you could understand it. Yeah, definitely. Oh, Pinocchio.
Carlo Collodi. Maybe.
Do you have any modern books?
Excuse me?
Do you have any modern books? Like, when I say modern, like, for example, you have Umberto Eco. Who's that? Let me see.
I have some. No, I generally have.
Oh, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Yeah. Oh man, that's fantastic.
I read them all. I read them all. These books. Yeah. This Sir Conan Doyle, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
Right. Yeah, he's
but in Turkey, as a Turkish.
Yeah, Turkish.
I watch the films. Benedict Cumberbatch is my favorite character. Okay. These films. Dr. Watson.
Right.
Have you ever watched the film?
Which one? I've seen a lot of films. I've probably
Have you ever watched Sherlock Holmes?
yeah, a lot of times when I was a kid. The real Sherlock Holmes, the original one, Basil Rathbone.
Yeah. The many films was shot. Sherlock
Many films were shot.
Many films were shot about Sherlock Holmes.
A lot of films. Sherlock Holmes. A lot of films. Yeah.
Especially when I read.
Yeah. When I have read first time,
I suppose that these stories was real.
Oh. Yeah, but I mean the way they portrayed it, it's portrayed as real. You know.
Portrayed real, yes.
Yeah.
Actually, I learned that something about Sherlock Holmes. Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. 100 years ago, the Ottoman Empire Sultan was called him.
Caught.
Sir Conan Doyle.
Okay, caught him.
He admired to him.
He admired.
He
admired him. Right.
Very interesting because the Sultan liked reading Sherlock Holmes book.
Okay.
Maybe it's interesting thing. Anyway, it was a good conversation today. Now I have more conversation to speak English, and I feel more ready to speak with you for many times. That's why now I feel happy because of speak with you.
Let me tell you something, Hamza. You're doing so well, man. I remember when you first started, you were like humbling. Now you're like reading Sir Arthur Conan Doyle and Dostoevsky and Tolstoy in English. Oh my God. Anna Karenina. Whew. The Karmalakoff brothers.
It was very impossible.
Oh my God.
It was very impossible.
Miss Rita, have you read Crime and Punishment, Dostoevsky?
Yes.
Okay.
But it was a long time ago. I read this book.
Right. It was a fantastic. I mean, you're talking about writers. Oh my God.
Actually, I want planning to read this book. So I didn't read these books yet.
Oh,
Crime and Punishment.
Yeah, Crime is fantastic book. Fantastic.
Actually, no. I read this book, but when I was a child, I didn't understand about this book.
Yeah,
that's why. Actually, this book should be read, especially when in mature times. Time.
I want you to read this book if you get a chance. Name of the Rose. Name of the Rose. Name. That's by my brain is gone. Name of the Rose, fantastic. Who wrote that book? It's written by not Umberto Eco.
Could you write her name? But 3 seconds left. Teacher, thank you for everything.